Okay, let's take a walk around this S registration. So what's that, 1977/78 Land Rover Series 3 88-inch diesel hardtop with rear windows. Been refinished in limestone, although I think that was the original colour actually. We've just taken it in from the last owner who stripped and rebuilt it, stripped it back to the chassis and rebuilt it and repainted it and rebuilt the engine and stuff like that. It's had a lot of work done to it actually, there's quite a lot of bills with it. Standard 3-seater version. It's fitted with 3-wheel front hubs on long wheelbase wheels, so it's got the bigger wheels on it. Set of 750/16 tyres, not matching makes, but they're sort of fairly aggressive road style ones, mud style ones. Checker plate to the bonnet and the wing tops. The modesty covers have been removed. Personally, it's a look that I like. The original modesty covers, we do have them if you want them, if you want to put them back on. Obviously the paint is the original style limestone rather than the new later paint. Looks like it has actually been properly sprayed. Paint finish isn't perfect, shall we say, but then again it is a Land Rover, so it's not too bad at all. It's got rear mud flaps on it, rear shackles on the cross member. That's about it. So it's a tidy looking little old girl actually. The only other thing they haven't put back on is the I don't know what you call that, the cowling panel that goes across the top there, but at least you can see the dumb irons and everything are all in very, very good shape on it indeed actually, by the look of them. Anyway, let's just go around it and pick things out. Hasn't got any sort of military style front lights, if you like. It hasn't got the light covers, the light trims on there, but if you want to put those back on, it's got a deluxe bonnet. As I say, it's pretty good and nice paint job. One or two small runs in the paint and small blemishes here and there. A couple of runs on the top of the barrel side up here. But looking down the near side, by Land Rover standards, also actually looks fairly straight and clean and tidy. There's a couple of minor dents in the passenger door and there's a crease in the rear wing which we'll come to. But up here on the scuttle corner all looks very nice and tidy and good up there. A-post all looks good. I think it's had the footwells done on this one as well. The screen looks good. Passenger door, there's a couple of runs on the paint from the passenger door just up there. And as always the door fit isn't wonderful. It's shutting now actually. Inside here, as I say, standard 3 seats across the front. It has come with a box of bits which we'll leave in it in the back there. Might be some goodies in there that you might want, but otherwise it's all pretty standard inside. Looks like they're going to fit a headlining at some point in the top of it. They decided not to. But the footwell panels actually all look pretty good in there. It's not bad. Obviously the doors on a series are never normally an issue. Not too bad on this one. Door tops look new. Yeah, that door just needs a little bit of adjustment to make it shut properly, same as the driver's door actually. Near side rear wing, there's quite a heavy crease down around here, which I don't know if that was done pre-paint job or afterwards actually. Must have been annoying if it was done afterwards, but it is sort of quite heavily creased and dented just around the near side rear quarter there. Around the tail end looks pretty good, and that cross member looks nice and solid. I think the cross member was replaced actually, the history, part of the restoration. And in the back here, as I say, it's got there's a box of bits that came with it, and looks like some spare paint which can come with it as well. And it's all the correct colour inside the back here as well. Tailgate is all as usual. It's been repaired on the bottom edge, by the look of it. Looking down the offside, apart from again the driver's door fit isn't perfect. It only sort of shuts onto the first latch, I think. Offside rear wing, one or two minor dinks and donks in it here and there, but otherwise not bad at all. A couple of paint runs. Yeah, it just keeps popping open onto the first latch. Offside door's not bad. I think the door top is fairly new by the look of it. Up here there's a repair in the scuttle corner which is cosmetically a bit untidy, but presumably it does the job. A little bit untidy up there, but could have been a slightly better job. It's not too bad. The paint's a bit runny down the A-post, but not too bad. couple of runs in the offside front wing here, but you know, it's overall it's a smart little landy, and so underneath it actually, from what we've seen of it underneath, looks pretty good actually. The work that's been done, it's all good. Let's have a little look inside again. Again, footwells actually underneath this trim bit all look pretty good. Yeah, just needs a couple of grommets put in to stop the engine fumes coming in and away. That's about it really. It's a nice little starter landy really. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges. We can take Visa and MasterCard, credit cards and debit cards with a 2% surcharge for credit cards, and we can ship it anywhere you like in the world. That's about it. And